Hello and welcome to Ferret Labs. It's time for some of this. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I've got Mel online with us today as well. She'll be
Hey guys.
Chatting at some point. We'll be chatting about stuff. We're going to ignore the football because that was shit. And we're off. So, I mean, I have a very low opinion of football anyway. So that's all we'll say on that, guys. All right.
My opinion on Wolves today, embarrassing as fuck.
Obviously back into Stardew. Mel is playing Stardew, but she's not playing with us. She is playing on her PS4. Unfortunately, I don't have my PS4 online, so I can't actually, well, we can't get together and play, which is a little bit annoying. Mainly because I'm not spending the money to get it. It will be for one game, which is this one. And yeah, I think if we can get your PC sorted out, I think we'll be better off in the long run, you know.
Oh, thank you.
Looks like Miso the cat has decidedly just stopped doing anything. I don't have a watering can at the moment, which is a bit of a cluster on my part because it means that yeah, I can't do a lot. Looks like we've got enough to make 2 bars of iron, which is good. That's going to be a problem actually. What I did manage to do, Mel, is I managed to get the nature sword.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so those of you that are with us online, the nature sword is a drop only. I've never actually seen it for sale anywhere. And having managed to get the nature sword, it's one of the good ones to get early on if you're like me, because you can basically run through most of the levels in the mine with it, but until you can get like the obsidian or galaxy swords.
I managed to somehow get the forest sword.
Forest sword.
I also.
Oh, apologies. No, it's the forest sword. It is the forest sword I have.
Yeah. And I also managed to pick up leprechaun boots as well.
Oh. Okay.
Which I'd never seen before.
So was that like faster speed or?
It was the same defense as the tundra boots. So 2 defense, 1 immunity. It was exactly the same. The only difference was, of course, they were green.
Alright, okay. Well, that's
So I look like a bit of a nonce in complete black running around in leprechaun boots.
well, could be worse. And you said earlier, or previously I should say, that Penny is a good choice to actually try and date in the game.
Apparently so.
Do you have any idea what that woman likes?
Apparently she likes anything and everything.
Alright, I'm not going to be able to water my crops today because I really did cough up. I put my watering can in on the wrong day.
Oops.
Yeah, so it's just a case of going around trying to pick up some bits and bobs and see if we can actually get the mine done, and maybe we can get enough money together to get the axe upgraded to iron, and then or steel, whichever way it is, and then maybe we can get the get something done.
I currently have a steel pickaxe, steel axe, and a copper watering can.
What day are you on though?
16th day of winter.
So I'm on the 21st day of spring. Which is, you know... Actually, before we do that, let's have a quick look. Do we need that? Don't need any of those. Cool. Selling that lot then. There we are. Nearly doubled my money just by visiting Willie and... Oh, I've actually got a fish point that I can fish from, where I can actually get to the fish in the bubbles.
How'd you manage that?
Well, literally just going to Willie's and it's just appeared. So I'm now just fishing off the dock. It just happens to be in a position where you can actually get to it.
Fair enough.
Which is cool. I'm just going to fish that to death for a minute. Get the old fishing up. So one thing I do want to try and build is a recycling machine if I can. Because that will get us some useful bits and bobs from the crap we did pick up when we were fishing. Got myself a treasure chest, that could be good. Now what will we pick up? Geode. Well, that wasn't too bad. I've got a geode, I've got some copper, and a few other little bits and bobs. It's not the worst in the world. Oh, went for the. I've got a double chest. I've got a chest one after another on two fish.
Nice.
I've got an ancient sword, which apparently Gunther can tell me about. So I've got crap to go in there. I've got 3 back-to-back. 3 chests from fishing back-to-back. That's a good day, that is.
Definitely.
Some more bait.
Floor 100.
Is that the mine for you that you've just got into the bottom of?
Uh-huh.
That's always a fun one.
Especially with what I said was my favourite thing.
And the reason she's being quiet, ladies and gentlemen, is for your benefit, because she put something silly in.
Dino's thoughts are similar to mine, so he knows pretty much exactly what I put in there.
Yes, it doesn't make it any better, to be perfectly honest.
Still funny.
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't funny. Okay, I'm gonna keep the anchovy and get rid of rocks, so I can get a load of rocks in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat the anchovy. Nom nom. This fishing area has lasted up until I was still at like 2:20, right, in the afternoon on on this same fishing area. Same set of bubbles, hasn't moved all day. Do one more fishing, I'm going to go and sell all this stuff to blokey in the fish shop. She's back, ladies and gents.
Yes, because Discord decided to be a douche again.
Yes, Mel enjoys Discord. She loves it to little tiny pieces. Because it always works for her, every single time. I've nearly spent the whole day fishing, and I meant to actually go and get some more iron ore. Get through the. Oh well. I'm just going to keep fishing at this spot because there's no point me doing anything else at this point.
Picked up an aquamarine.
Well, who you're going for, that can be really useful. Okay, I've just picked up an amethyst out of a chest attached to a fish. Oh, this could be an interesting one. I've got one of those fish that likes to run up and down the rod.
I hate those.
There's a bloody flounder. Oh, well, that was so much of a pain in the arse.
Oh, what's that look like?
Ah, there we are. It finished at 3:50. It finished. So I'm now going to see if I can run and do something with the rest of the crap I've now got. Because I've basically filled up my inventory of shit. Go see if we can see Gunther and get rid of some of this crap. We can. Good enough. Donate to museum. Yes. Right. Amethyst. Done. Sword thingy. Done. Right. Lick it.
I like it, sword thingy.
Well, it's an ancient sword. So, either it's a sword that's actually worth using, or it's just a thing that looks like a sword that's a sword thingy, because it's not a useful sword.
Fair enough.
Need flounder for an experiment. I actually have a flounder on me, so I can go and just get rid of that. There we are. Right, walk into the wizard's hut. All the things to actually have to go and get. I need a flounder for this. Yeah, here you go. Go away. Oh, Salah Armani. There we are. I don't actually know what time the wizard's hut shuts.
I don't think there's actually a time, is there?
Most of them do have a time of opening or shutting of some form.
I don't know then.
Oh, I found Abby. And that's a dumbass woman. There we go. That's, just to be clear, it's a woman being a dumbass. Your work has been satisfactory. Yeah, I just happen to have exactly what you were after. That's 300 quid straight in the coppers. So I've now got 1,524, which is awesome. So we've got some money going on. The woman with the slime wood, cherry bombs, pufferfish. Could buy a pufferfish. That'd be interesting. luxury bookcase or a rare seed. I'm not interested in the rare seed, but the pufferfish is one that I'd have to get for the bundle. I won't buy that at the moment. We'll ignore that. We'll just we'll go and fish or something. Spend the remainder of the day fishing. Just get rid of all the crap we've got. Actually, we'll eat that. Eat that one. Oh, there we go. This is decidedly eating the fish that I've actually just managed to catch. I could sell, but it's easier to eat it, have more energy, and just keep fishing for the rest of the day.
Fair enough.
Well, it's a little bit backwards, but if you keep fishing and you get your fishing level up higher, it's easier to catch the higher health fish. So at that point, you can then fish for longer, catch the one fish that you need to replenish your health, and then sell the other 4.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, I've been catching quite a few purple starfish with this.
Right, so the purple is actually iridium, is the quality level.
Yeah, I've been catching quite a few of them.
Alright, so I've just got another chest, so that's like, what, the 4th or 5th chest on this game that we've had today. Caught bream, and we've got some more bait. That's not necessarily good or bad, that's just the way it is. So what I am going to do, I'm going to go and clear out the mining area that I have, because I'm playing the hilltop the hilltop farm. So I've got the mining area up there because it just you can make it a little bit quicker sometimes to get through some places.
Yeah. That's sorted.
Got 3 or 4 things. Geodes. God, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
My brain's just gone today. It really has. It's just fried itself.
It's Sunday, it's allowed.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh. Well, that's my character knackered for the rest of the day. Well, yeah, it's 10:30 at night, so I start my way back as well.
I've got a nice bridge to repair now.
Required. Are you required? Oh, you are required. Cool. So I've got some bits that I need to keep, some bits I don't care about, and some bits I can just swap and just sell, so we'll do that in a moment. Eat that in there with that and that. And that'll do us. There's the cat. Cat is sleeping, so we can't cuddle the cat. Made myself 120 gold just by selling some fish.
Nice.
Okay, so the day's going to be clear and sunny the next day. The spirits are somewhat pissed. And living off the land is telling you to go and fish. So, be that good or bad. Okie dokie.
I don't have access to worry.
That can be good because you can farm iridium in there. Which
Yep.
you need, if you want iridium quality stuff, you have to really go. You have to go a bit mad on that. So it takes a while to get some of that up. I haven't actually managed to get any of my kit to iridium level yet. I've had a lot of stuff at gold, but I've never managed to get iridium yet. Just going to charge down to the beach. Little 7 AM beach walk. Tra-la-la-la-la. Grab some free money items. There we go. I've got a book. And dried starfish. Yeah, we all love dried starfish. Grab these 2 bits here. It's interesting actually because I've noticed that some of it's changed a little bit. You can now get seaweed off of the beach periodically.
Yeah. I've noticed that as well.
Oh, I thought that was a nice change. Yeah, it was good to see stuff getting washed up on the beach as well.
Yeah, definitely. Makes
Oh.
it a bit easier as well.
Oh, one of those bloody fishes again that just likes to jump around all over the place. So we got, what did we get? It's flounder! And we've got another library book. I caught a flounder and the flounder had a library book. That library book is going to be really good. Obviously, it's going to be really easy to read, being that it's now soaking wet. Just a pile of pulp that you can use to paper mache something.
But some people enjoy reading books.
Oh yeah, but we're now waiting for him to open up. Let's get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one, and I don't need those either. So I'm now at 2,254 gold, which is not bad since we started the game off with 443, I think it was, or 453. So we're not doing too bad, guys and girls. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. So those of you listening online, I do have stream beats on at the moment. I'm hoping it's not too loud for you guys. Looking like it's probably a little bit loud, to be fair. So we'll switch that down a little bit and go from there, I think. I've got my watering can back. Whee! Which means I now have... I've got to go and finish my watering and get all my crops back up together. Because, yeah, I've got a load of crops that... I planted a load of parsnips and that with 4 or 5 days to go. Spent like, I don't know, 2 grand, 3 grand on 100 parsnips, whatever it was. And misread what it said on one of the days on the notification. So I went and put my watering can in to get upgraded. Watering can's now been upgraded, but I haven't had the day of rain that I was expecting in between. So I'm like a day's growth behind where I was expecting to be. So if I can get the parsnips growing again, I potentially could get them grown and watered in time for possibly getting another set.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the 5 golden. I'm trying to get the 5 gold ones for the bundle.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know if me not being able to water them has killed that idea off. I'm hoping it hasn't. Really am hoping it hasn't. Does mean having the copper though means I'm going to be able to water away a lot quicker. And use a lot less health than doing it as well, which is going to be good.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest secret, isn't it? It's just trying to clear out. You get your watering can upgraded, you can water more plants quicker. The moment you can do that, you use less health watering the plants. What I don't know is if you get the same amount of XP for watering once, or if it classes it as 3 waters at once.
I don't know about one.
No, I don't either. But then, I'll be honest, I've restarted this game about 20 times with various people. And just trying to get the people together to play the game, and it's like, what sort of video would people actually want for... Oh wow, what's going on your end, Mel?
Not much.
I only asked because it just sounds like you waxed your microphone.
Oh no, I've leant over and knocked the fan.
I was going to say, it suddenly came over very...
Yeah, no, sorry about that.
Oh, there we go. So we've got 2 of the gold that we need. That's in the wrong place. Let's put that in the right place. Even though it's not required. There we go. I reckon I can probably go... Yeah, we're going to go to the mine. So we're that far in at the moment, I haven't even got to the point of actually seeing the bats yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I've not got that far yet. The bats haven't been released. So I'm on day 22 of spring. So I don't think we've even had the rock slide yet to release. Yeah, no, we haven't had the rock slide yet, so I haven't got access to the spa or the train tracks yet.
Wow.
And we're gonna march back down and try and muller some stuff in the mines. We're gonna go as low as we can, as quick as we can, to see if we can get to get some iron. So I'm on level 45.
Fair enough. I've just bought a barn.
Oh yeah? Oh,
Yep.
sounds interesting. Did you leave the door open?
No, it's being constructed over the next few days.
Ah. Oh, this little bug there, huh? No, I'm not worried about picking that stuff up. I'm not interested in slimes. I'm not interested in... There we are, that's what we're after. Hey, I got aquamarine. Woohoo! many enemies on this level. There are. Have you seen a what is it? A prismatic slime yet?
No, I don't think so.
No, neither have I. Apparently, it's new in as of the latest version of the game. Certainly on PC.
No, I haven't seen one yet at all, to be fair.
Hey, we found the exit. Oh, I've got an Omni Geode. Have some. Okay, so not a lot around here. Oh, I like this. That's gonna be good. Come on in. Come on, Batty. Come on. Oh, I've got him. Alright. By that there, we should be able to get those in a moment. Boom. Excellent. I've gone down for iron. Haven't got any iron, but I got a shed ton of copper.
Nice.
Didn't have to spend long mining it either, because I just bunged down a... I say shed ton, I've got 8. I've got 8 copper. I just bunged down a cherry bomb and let it blow up.
I quite enjoy doing that, I have to say.
Yeah, it's just a shame you don't necessarily get as many ores doing it that way.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it appears. Yeah, it appears that you lose... Come on. Where's this bloody exit? It's going to take a while. I'm literally having to dig for the exit now.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I'm not a fan when that happens either. The other thing I don't actually like as well is that you can't favourite crafting recipes. So you can't sort of say, oh, I want to be able to just craft cherry bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't sort of go, oh, quick craft, do this. Which would be nice, and that would be good to have that ability.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure how I'd suggest putting it in.
I mean, it's like I've got these freaking secret notes, but I can't read them.
Right, okay. So
I've
you
got
saw...
magnifying glass, but I can't read them.
Why can't you read them?
I don't know. Well, let me.
Right, so...
All it says is it's old and crumpled, but if you look closely, you can make out the details.
That doesn't sound right. Where are you looking at that? Oh, Alan, where have you got that looking from?
It's in my inventory.
Right, so instead of opening up your inventory, if you select select it as though it's holding it above your head, right?
Yeah.
And then try to wield it, it will read it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, some fucking nasty little slimes here. What are you doing, you little bastards? Oh, piss off. Aquamarine, there we go, lovely.
That looks. That doesn't look at all ominous. Gone into this cave And there's a sign with a flipping skull on it. That looks ominous, doesn't it?
What cave have you? Are you gone the one by the
By the quarry.
Yeah. So that one. If you wondered, if you looked and noticed, you don't have the option to upgrade your scythe,
No.
and that's because the only upgrade to your scythe is in that area of the quarry.
Right, okay.
So you have it's one cave, it's one level deep, but you need to make sure you've got food and stuff to go in there on that one. Because yeah, you can't stop halfway through it. Well, you know.
You can, but it means you'd have to start all over again when you go back in.
Yeah. You've got tundra boots. Yay! So what I've got leather boots, and I've got tundras. Where are the tundras, please? Thank you. Right. Oh, we're down at level 50 now, Mel.
Nice.
Well, what did we get for it? Well, we've got another one of the dwarf scrolls, so we've got one more dwarf scroll to get, which will be useful when we get that. We need... What else do we need? We need to fix the bus. That's going to be a pain in the ass, because the bus requires money, and we ain't got money at the moment, so we're going to have to work that one out. I'm going to try and woo Penny, so I'm going to start giving her lumps of rock that I find down in the mine and see what happens. We've currently got... Oh, I picked up 2 aquamarines in that one, and I've got a frozen tear as well. I might keep that frozen tear. Right. What I'll do, I'll get those. That one. Okay, guys. So what you can do, if you notice, and this is a lovely little trick for you guys. If you set your furnaces up near your house, so that before you go to bed, you just bung some stuff in your furnace. When you wake up the next morning, it's actually completed the furnace run. So it's all done, yeah. It's going to be a clear and sunny day tomorrow, perfect for the flower dance. The spirits are happy chappies today, apparently. Well, that's nice. I've got a letter. Tomorrow's the dance, between 9 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. Okay, right. There we are, so I've now got 5 iron bars. And all of my plants are now fed. And they're ready to be picked. I'm on day 23, so it takes 4 days for them to grow because they're parsnips. I could get another 100, and then I could get myself another, well, possibly a few grand. I've got the 5 gold parsnips. I've got 9 in this batch so far that I'm picking.
Nice.
I've got 10.
Level 6 mining.
Oh, nice. So when you got to level 5, what did you choose? Did you choose to have greater yield or greater costings?
Great yield.
That's what I did. I'd rather have more stuff and have the same cost than have less stuff.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. I've got 58 standard, 18 gold and 23 silver parsnips.
Nice.
Does that make 100? That doesn't sound right. 60... 76... It doesn't sound right, because that makes 76, that makes 79, 89?
I don't know what Harvey likes.
Is that right? 58, that'd be 68. This opens at 9 PM. Oh, whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, nothing there today. Charge! Yeah, come down here, they're annoy everybody. I don't want that. Oh, well, got it anyway. Birdies! Chase the birdies! Woo! I think the next job I'm going to do is probably get my hoe updated. Because that can be quite a time saver as well. Just digging the tree out. Just get a basic hoe upgrade. Oh, Nautilus fossil, that'd be good. Got stuff to give Gunther. Let's go give stuff to Gunther. He'll probably give us something bloody well grow. Which we now can't grow in the time period we're in. Ow. Sorry ladies and gentlemen that heard that. That was my foot.
I heard that.
Yeah, I felt it.
What did you do?
Relocated my right ankle.
Nice.
Yeah, tasty.
Mm.
So I've got cauliflower seeds that take 12 days of spring. That's great. And I've got melon seeds that take 12 days of summer. I can do the melons, which is great. I can do that. Well, I can't do it right now, but I can do it in the next set, which is cool. 23rd. So I could do another round of parsnips. It may be a good idea to do that. Let's dash up to the community centre. Get the community centre. Yeah, we'll go up. Yeah, that's the plan. Talking myself into going and do something. This is really bad. That is what my life has come to, ladies and gents. Alright, so everything I've got there I don't actually need, which is annoying. Okay, so we can put... That's awesome. So I now need 5 melons, pumpkins or corn, and then in gold level, and I can complete a bundle. So that's not too bad.
Nice.
Anything in here? Nothing in there. We need to do the construction bundle at some point. Haven't done that. Right, we're going to go down and we're going to see... who we're going to see? We're going to see Blokey. Pierre. Hey Robin. Nice to see you, Robin. Bye Robin. Oh, there's Emily. So I know for a fact if I want to court Emily, that's actually relatively easy. Okay. Right, I've now got 5,897. So seeds from parsnips takes 4 days. If I get 100 of them, which is £2,000. Yeah, we'll do it. Gonna go and grow the 100. Right, there we are. Gonna go and grow the 100. Be damned about it. Because we can convert that into another, probably another £2,000. So, definitely worth doing in my opinion. Mel may have a different opinion to me, but...
No, I agree with you, mate, to be fair.
I can't grow the cauliflowers. I no longer have the time. Get rid of those. Right. Okay, so those of you that are watching can see that there are some areas in here that have got little speckled dots on. Those dots are fertilizer. It's areas of the ground that have been fertilized, which means you can tend to get a higher quality product. Apparently I miscounted. I can get some more in there if I wanted to. Anything else left to grow? Or what we got here? Ancient seeds, will it grow? No idea. If I plant it, probably not.
You won't find out until you plant it.
I will plant it, but I'll plant it in the summer, in the first day of summer.
Yeah.
So it's got the whole season, rather than planting it in like the last 7 days of spring, because I suspect it might die off as the month crosses over, potentially. Okay, so that's all done. Oh no, my brain's gone. We got any other? No, yeah, that one. No. So what I'm looking for, ladies and gents, is I'm looking for the fertilizer, because I've got enough bits that I can probably do some more fertilizing, which will be useful. That was alright then. How many have we got left? One. One fertilizer left after doing everything. So, good safety tip, you can only fertilise the soil before, well, on the day of planting. You can't do it after. A little bit like that, there we go. So there's an interesting thing that happened the other day actually. I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel offhand at the moment, but we've got stream beats on the background for you guys to listen to, so you don't just listen to me and or Mel waffle on, and there's something in the background for you. But there was one of the online entities on YouTube, not YouTube itself, were going around and claiming the music from stream beats, which they do not own and do not license, as their own, for only in use for their videos. So they have demonetized. They've demonetized a couple of channels from doing this. And to the credit of Harris Heller and Stream Beats, Harris Heller being the guy that actually runs and owns the record label that produces it, they're going after them because they've basically tried to monetize and have claimed music that is not owned by them. They do not have the rights to, and yeah, they're going after them, which is cool. I mean,
Don't blame him.
no, I don't blame him. I mean, he wasn't doing it for money, but they basically demonetised and attacked other people, claiming stuff that they don't own is theirs, which is, yeah, makes a mockery of it. The idea of it, the entire idea of the music, was to have stuff that you could safely play on your stream, could use in your stream, and yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
In theory, you could use it for other things, but those other things are subject to the license, and you have to agree to the licenses.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is music. It is fully copyrighted music. It's just the owner of the copyright has deemed that it can be used everywhere and anywhere. It is free to use, which is cool. I think that's brilliant. I think they should be congratulated for it, you know? But I think the people that are trying to thieve it, I think they should be buried for it.
Yep, I agree.
And if they've done anything to a YouTube channel that has potentially got that YouTube channel banned, I think they should be removed immediately for breaking the DMCA and misusing the DMCA system. So if you get done for breaching the act, and say if we were to play, say we were to play "Happy" by I can't remember the guy's name now.
Pharrell Williams.
That's it. Sorry, I had it in my head and it just went when I started saying the words. So if we played "Happy" by Pharrell Williams, we would get a DMCA strike immediately. Yeah.
Yep.
Automated. It's copyrighted music. We do not have the license. Yeah, we don't have the license to play it, which is fine. You know, we don't have the license. That's cool. Understand that. Perfectly acceptable. What is effectively happening at the moment with this particular one group is they have claimed, it would be like them claiming that music is theirs and then trying to get the money from it, of it being played. You know, it's dumbassery, that's what it is.
Oh, that's well.
Oh, my axe isn't strong enough to break that at the moment. That's annoying. I'm just going to chop down some more wood. So let's try and clear this area out if I can. I'll be honest, tonight, my plans for tonight, normally I would do, or look to do a stream later in the day, but I am thinking that for whatever reason we aren't drawing the people in during those times of day. We're not drawing people in unless extremely late at night. Unfortunately I have work in the mornings, so I can't do that. So my only other thought is that we do recorded streams like this, play a few rounds, and then if you guys want to watch us, you can catch us on YouTube and pull up the vid and just sit there and chill out. So yeah, we had a few odd news stories lately as well, haven't we? I saw come up.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
So I mean, there was one that was really sort of, it was kind of well, not disturbing, but it was kind of concerning. Which was a ambulance got hit by a piece of debris of some form, or
that was thrown at a ambulance on a 999 call in Hereford, and unfortunately the ambulance technician was hit, died.
So that was the question. That was the question because I saw this yesterday. I actually that one was announced yesterday. It was, yeah, they stated that a piece of debris and or something hit an ambulance, and the technician, not the driver that was in the ambulance, got directly hit and was killed, which is just so sickening. You know, that's just so many levels of wrong, you know.
Yep.
But in the original one that I saw, it didn't actually tell you what or where the item was. It was literally just said to be a piece of debris, which implies then whoever throws it, I hope they do them for murder. And I'll be clear on this, guys. If they were going to an emergency call, if the person they were going to the emergency call also dies because they didn't get to hospital quick enough, I think they should be done for 2 murders. Because at that point, wherever you were thinking of going, you literally, you know, it's not rocket science to work out that if you throw something at an ambulance, damage the ambulance, or somehow restrict its movements, you could kill someone.
Yep.
So, knowing that, and you do it, I think it's kind of, yeah, it's like, well, yeah, you basically just committed attempted murder of someone or something. You know? That's my personal opinion, I'm afraid. You know, I think there's a lot of things we do wrong. Like, you have an accident in a car and you attempt to flee the scene after, you know, hit and runs, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I think the problem I have is it's kind of glamorized by giving it a name. Right? We've given it a really simple name, and I think that's wrong. I think it should be attempted murder with a car. Yeah?
Fair enough.
Because why did you run? Yeah?
Yeah, you'd only
someone.
run if you were guilty of something.
Well, you know, you'd only run if you were purposely aiming for someone, surely.
Well,
It's, you know, that's my thinking. But then I also feel that there is a problem with the law, and I think there's a problem with the way the law works at the moment, almost worldwide. I think there's a lot of idiocy that goes on, and this isn't aimed at the policemen. This is not aimed at the police. This is aimed at the politicians, who seem to be trying to make life. Well, they seem to be trying to make laws that people with enough money can basically pay to get out of by getting a nice expensive lawyer to go, this is a loophole, we engage the loophole, which drives me up the wall no end. And it really does piss me off. Oh, the flower dance has begun. I'd forgotten about the flower dance. And that is actually somewhat slightly upsetting because it means I can't get the my actual water account updated.
This technician,
Mm-hmm.
his colleague was also injured but tried to help save the guy.
Yep.
2 further ambulance crews, paramedics, and the air ambulance all rushed to the scene to try and save him. 2 Mercia Accident Rescue Service doctors also had to attend.
Jesus. I mean, seriously, whoever did that really does deserve to have the kick in the head. Yeah, that's just... I think it's just... Yeah. I think there's just so much wrong with what's going on there. I find, you know, you hear about it, and I find it very annoying that it seems that some people just seem to manage to get away with this sort of crap.
Apparently the ambulance worker was 66-year-old Jeremy Dorr, who had not long returned to the frontline work.
Mainly because they needed people, because people were getting sick with COVID. Probably. I mean, that is my educated guess on that.
Ridiculous.
Oh wow, I just got shot down by Penny on the flower dance.
No.
What do you mean nice? Yeah, there's Mel, she's just like, yes, watch the world burn. Ah, did you get turned down at the flower dance? Ah, no. Thanks, Mel. Love you too,
You're
guys.
welcome.
Love you too.
You're welcome, mate. No worries.
Ah, someone's a grumpy old what's it? Alright, where are we at? Go on. We're still watching this crazy flower dance go on. Okay, so here's a question for you, right? The flower dance is from 9 AM to 2 PM. Okay. So how is it when the flower dance ends and you respawn back at your farm? You respawn back at the farm at 10 PM.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
Come on, take an educated guess. Right, okay. One thing I do need to pick up, I need to pick up a glow ring at some point. I haven't got a glow ring yet. Yeah, that does sound shit, Mel. That really does sound shit. I feel sorry for the family of the guy, you know.
I know, yeah. Well, I mean, his colleague as well, and all of his other colleagues as well, because of course they all, you know, tried to save him and everything else as well. Like, you know, everyone that was sadly involved with it is all going to be, they're all going to struggle with that now.
Yeah, it's
horrible.
It is horrible. You then have to question is, you know, you find a little person.
Bastard that did it.
I was going to say person. Trying to keep it polite somewhat on the channel. You find this particular imbecilic, moronic Burke.
Yep.
And the question is, why? Why did you do this thing?
I mean,
Yeah.
how would you like it if it was somebody else that did that to whoever, whether it be ambulance, fire engine, or police car that is coming to your family's aid?
Well,
How would
this
you
is
like
the
it if
question,
someone
yeah.
did that?
I just want to know why. I want, you know, well, that's fine, but at that point, you obviously should now be just home in a mental institution because you didn't stop yourself. You must have known it was a bad idea and that potentially you could kill someone.
They obviously didn't care, unfortunately.
Which means you're now dangerous to humanity and should really be kept locked away for the sake and safety of everybody else.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah,
Did you hear about the other bit of insanity that happened over this last week?
Oh, Jesus, go on.
A woman managed to convince security
Uh-huh.
at Prince Andrew's house
Yeah.
that she was his fiancée, and they let her in. And she waltzed straight up the drive, wandered around the gardens, and then walked into the house.
Hang on, what?
Yep, some woman managed to trick Prince Andrew's security detail that she was Prince Andrew's fiancée, and then let her in.
Am I wrong in thinking that both Andrew and Edward are married?
Andrew isn't anymore, I don't think.
I'm trying to remember because one was with
Andrew was with Sarah Ferguson.
yeah.
They divorced.
So okay, you've got So
Yeah, no, apparently she managed to get herself onto the grounds of wherever he was staying and wandered around the garden for a bit and then walked into the house and wandered around the house and was eventually arrested and was arrested under Mental Health Act.
Well, I'm not, that's not really a surprise. I think the bigger question is what did they do to the guard that let her in?
Wow.
Because, assumably you should know who your, in brackets, employer is.
Well, you should.
You'd freaking hope, wouldn't you?
You'd like to hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, it would raise a question that she must have managed to somehow appear to know the guard.
She don't. By the sounds of things, from what I've seen on the news,
Yeah.
is that she'd very thoroughly done her research, and she had all of said research in her handbag.
Right.
And she'd obviously memorised a ton of details before she went and approached the guard. And yeah, she reeled off all this information, and they genuinely, stupidly, thought that this woman was his fiancée,
I mean,
and let her in.
that is.
I mean, you'd like to think that they'd be aware if there was going to be any visitors that day.
Well, you'd hope that at some point they'd be able to recognise the fact that, they've never been there without him or with him.
Wow.
You'd hope someone would sort of go, "Hey up, boss, are you sure about that?"
Wow.
I mean, there are so many questions in that. Just from that alone. I mean, that is. I mean, that is a special type of. I mean, that would be interesting as well, because assumably this woman actually properly does believe that she is.
Well,
If you see what I mean,
who knows?
I don't mean it in a nasty way. She also has a die-hard belief, I would assume, that she was she was that earnest in how she spoke to the people that even they believed that she was telling at least the truth from her point of view. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, she was arrested under the Mental Health Act, so who knows what'll happen and what's going to go on from here. But yeah, like it was a bit bizarre to say the least.
Okay, I've just got a dwarven wheel of death. Sorry, rare disc.
No.
I apologise. It's called the rare disc. I'm assuming there's somewhere you can just stuff this rare disc and it does something.
Who knows?
Well, there are secrets now, aren't there, in this game?
Yes, there are. Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I will be back in 1 moment.
I got slime babies! Die, slime babies, die. Oh, Jesus. way down there's a beard. That's nice. Yes, we'll eat the dandelion, thank you. Now we're just going to charge our way down, guys. We're going to grab some bits as we go. See where we get to. Well, bats. Well, that got him out of the way. Right. Okay, we're going to try something silly. Leave that there for a moment. Not the best in the world, wasn't the worst. Right, let's eat some of this. And get some of our health up. And create some space. A frozen tear, because they're useful. Well, I'll say useful. They're needed later. Okay, we've got a ghost coming after us. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Got some coal. Charge around here. Go get these dust mites. Kill the dust mites. One more. Oh yeah, solar resistance. Good. We got any? We do. There we are. Look at that. I want some iron. We need iron for the iron bars. What we got? Got 11. That's a start. That's a good start. So, something to be aware of, guys. When you're in the area, there we are. Look, we've got rusty coal. There's stuff that you can dig up around here that can help you immensely sometimes. Yeah, look, we've managed to find a load. Normally, can't dig up shit. Trying to demonstrate to you guys that you can dig up something, you also have to do the whole lot. I've dug up that lot already. That's awesome. Oh, we've got frozen geode as well. That's actually useful. And that's just one area. So if we do other areas, we can get more stuff. What have we got? We'll eat that one. Yep. Sit up here and we're going to eat that one. Boom. There we go. The rest of that's not so urgent or required. Pin him in the background, just hit him into these dead. Right, there we are, that's out of the way. We've got the exit over there and we've got a bit of coal, so we can pick up some coal, which is always useful. Yeah. Oh, a yam. That's actually useful. So those of you that aren't aware, the reason I'm going around killing everything is because with the system the way it is, you can go and get food, and you can get some food from areas like the mine, on the cold levels of the mine, that are in the bundles. You don't have to grow them. This is the problem with the tell you what, we're better off kill the rest of this level off and then we'll take some health. I mean, it's 9 PM, 10 PM in game. It's not too bad. Let's get down here. See what we've got down here. Coal. Oh. Oh yeah, it didn't drop me. That's annoying. Well, that's upsetting. Get one more up here. Use up some of our health in a minute and just chip away at most of the. Oh, we got a bomb. Oh man. What would I give up for the bomb? I'm gonna give up the sap. Get rid of the sap. These bombs are absolutely awesome. I love these bombs. They're great. Leg it. Watch this. Boom. There we go. Let's just clear out the rest of this area, I suppose. Get rid of all this. Remember, I'm doing this to try and get some space, and at the same time see if we can find anything else that we want to get and keep. Because, yeah, they're all over the place, this sort of stuff. Oh, there we go. So, that yam could actually be more useful than that. Get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave the mine. We're out of here. So we've got enough stuff that if we get a chance.
Whoa.
Oh, how many? I've got 2 days. Oh, Jesus! I cut that out, didn't I? Whoops. So I've got to get 30 copper, and I've failed to go and do any coppering because I was getting further in the mine. Bit of a balls up there, so I'm going to have to go and sort that out in the next game day. Just after I water all the plants, hopefully. Oh dear. 1 AM. Managed to get back to the house at 1 AM. So the other thing I'm actually after is getting the minecarts going, guys, because the minecarts make life so much easier. You'd agree with that, wouldn't you, Mel?
Oh god.
Make things so much quicker. Yeah. Didn't think we'd have it done that quickly. One more day of growth on these parsnips and I should have enough money to do a upgrade of something. I actually thought I had a coffee bean, but apparently I don't. Which is a bit of a mistake to make. It's taken a little while to water everything. Thankfully I've got some food so I can get some health going. I picked up God knows how many cave carrots on that little journey. What did we get? There was 6 left. I ate some. So it wasn't too bad. Okay, so I'm going to eat these 2 horseradishes, because if I don't, I haven't got enough time to go and do everything else. Loads of stuff fed and watered. We're nearly done on spring. We've got that far through. Do need to get some... can't remember where it is. Can't remember which tree it's in. I'm going to have to work that out in a minute. Which is annoying. Yeah. Where's that one? Where's that one? I'm going to sell those. Get rid of them. Put those back in there. That can go in there. Yeah. I'll march off to the oh, bat wings. I need bat wings. Or is it 10 or 20? Can't remember. How many do we need? Pantry. No, classroom. It's gonna be... Have I not opened that yet then? Am I... Have I not? Okay. Bit pointless doing that then. Okay, right, fine. There's the cat. Good cat cuddle. Water this here. So ideally what we want to do is we'll get the we'll get coffee growing if we can. Unfortunately I do need
got the golden side.
Whee! So, good bonus points about the golden scythe here, ladies and gents, is it's actually usable as a defensive weapon and as a weapon of its own right.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And that. Oh, I've just spent a lot of money. Whoops. I spent a lot of money. I've got virtually no health. Bit of a balls up, really.
Wasn't very clever.
Well, watering 100 plants in with the update on the watering can tends to
Knock you out a little bit.
yeah knackers your character out a bit. Literally just going through collecting a load more spring onions. And go and see Gunther and that and see if I can get rid of a lot of stuff.
Don't blame me, mate. Don't blame me.
Then we'll go up to the Adventurers Guild and hopefully sell a club and a sword that I don't need. Pop down here. Stuff in Duncan in the sale box. More of that, and more of that. Yeah. I might just spend the rest of this day just trying to fish off the bridge. After I've done all the rounds. Because by the time I finish doing everything, I don't think there's going to be a lot of time left.
Probably not.
Fishing for anything I've missed is probably the best option. I cheekily have brought a pufferfish rather than trying to capture one.
I managed to catch one. I bought a sandfish though. To
Oh,
complete
makes
the,
that does make kind of sense, to be fair.
and then I bought a coconut as well. To complete that bundle to help repair the bridge.
The problem I currently have though is I have a mission to go and get 30 ores. I've got to go and get 30 copper. I've got to like 8 PM in game. It's now 1:40. Oh fuck is it? There it is. I don't have the bit I was after open yet because I need to complete another bundle. Right. There's that one out of the way. I need... Right, there's an egg. I haven't brought chickens, so I've just brought an egg. It was easier.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm lazy. I just started the winter foraging bundle.
Nice.
So now I have got to go down the mine. I have to go down the mine because I've got to go and try and get the ores. Final day, I got 0 out of 30. And the reason I've got to do it, I've got up until about 8 PM, maybe 9 PM, is because you can still catch Clint on any given day in the Star Drop Saloon.
Yeah.
Because they're going to the pub and you can still claim your mission. So, yeah, level 5 I reckon is probably going to be a good starting point. He says ho ho. Yeah, that was a crap starting point really, wasn't it? Probably got a crab around here or something. What we got here? Hey, we've got some copper! Oh, we've got 1 copper, there we go. Copper up here. It's just slimes and slimes. Okay, so we've got a couple of amethysts, we'll have those. Might be able to give some of them to Robin. Some amethyst now. Oh, there we go. Come on, where are you, Duggo? Another copper. Let's just munch that horseradish because I've got no health. I think that's the thing that actually gets me in this game sometimes, is that you lose health even though you've got food in your pockets, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of think that sometimes the management of the of that could be better. Okay. Oh. What we got? Any copper around here at all? That'd be a no then. Awesome. Oh, 1 monster I can find in about 3 seconds flat. And that's it. Oh, there's a carrot. A carrot. Oh. Getting the exits pretty quickly on some of these, which is nice. Right, how many have we found so far? Let's have a quick look. So 6 PM and we've got 9. And the problem is that our guy is going to get knackered doing this, which is upsetting. Just spending the time that we need to be mining and stuff, eating, not a good idea. I need the health. I should do this for a little bit. Hey, another exit. Okay. Okay, so I've got a cherry bomb. That's useful. Okay, how far are we? 16. We're halfway, guys. After all that, we're halfway. But I don't have the exit. And it's 7:40. I think you do have till later, don't you? I think it might be like 9 o'clock, I think you may leave, but you got to get down there, that's the problem.
I can't remember. When it comes to
Still no way down. Oh, man. Well, I'm getting my mining up, that's for sure. Oh man, 9 PM, not gonna do it. That's annoying. At this point, might as well just carry on. Mine everything we can mine. Oh, level 10 already. Maybe I went too low. So it looks that way.
who knows, maybe.
Maybe. That's some shame. Oh wow, it's already 4 o'clock. That's depressing. Oh, we've got a bug coming in. Like the bug. Oh, exit. Good enough. Oh. Oh, bollocks. It's off. Did I just manage to do that? 31. Yes, I did. Yes, leave the mine. What time does he leave the star drop in? That's the question. What time? Oh no! We really want to do it. So I've got a cutscene now of Linus. So Linus is the tramp that lives out in the tent between the cave and the train station. And he periodically walks around the town, and everyone thinks they've got raccoons in the area because he's emptying the trash of edible items and stuff like that. So we've got George just telling us that he wants us to see stuff, and you can either make a friend or an enemy of Linus. I think the easiest thing here is to just make a friend, if you can. Come on. Right, so we made the friend, we can skip it. Skip the last of it. It's still 11:30. We have chance of catching up if we don't get stuck on a freaking bush we can't see. That's so upsetting. 11:50, it could be kick out time, it's going to be close. We found him! Oh well, we got payment.
Talk about by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah, so it turns out he leaves the pub at midnight. The downside now is that we've got to get back to our house before 2 AM. And it turns out it takes about, well, 40 in-game minutes to get there. Oh, I got foraging. Right, drop that. Trees drop 25% more wood, or chance for a double harvest. I have double harvest, please. And my combat went up, where I was just muttering everything, so that's quite cool. Weather report, what's the weather? Partially cloudy, so no rain, but cloudy. Spirits are in good humour. Oh dear, they've looked in the mirror again. Watch out. Okay, we have got some stuff to get rid of. I didn't go to the bloody Adventurers Guild. What an idiot. Let's get that tidy. What have we got in here? In one of those. Right. 2 of them. One there. And one there. And we're just going to dump the rest of this stuff we don't damn well need. Actually, that'll do us, actually. That'll be alright. Right. So, a little bit of a tip here, guys. If you select your watering can when you go to pick up food, the worst thing that can happen is you water something that you're about to pick. Use anything else, and you have I think with the exception of the fishing rod, the chance of killing it. Yeah. So unfortunately, this isn't classed as foraging, which is a shame. Because if it was, I've got a chance now of picking up two items at once. But there we are. So we've picked up 90 parsnips so far. 97, 98, 100. Yeah, boys. After all that, we've picked the 100. Now go sell them and just get a shed load of money. So ideally, guys, what you want to look for, there are certain periods of the game where you can get, where it rains. If you can get the required level in the mine, get yourself up to a decent level on getting the copper and stuff. We'll take that all day. You can then get yourself a fair amount of cash actually in the first spring, just by doing only parsnips. You can grow so many of them so quickly. If you can get the watering can up to copper or iron, which would be good. Anything above that is, I think, really impossible in the first month, whilst growing food. I think. I don't know which way it's better actually to try and fight it. If you try to sort of hold off on it and do it at the end of one, you know. Oh, that's not gonna work. He's not in there Saturday. You try and hold off and you try and do it on a or like the second 2 weeks or second, you know, second, third, and fourth week of the summer. I don't know if you can actually make more money that way. Get your level up in the first week, but you have to get your level up or get down to the mine quick enough to get all that sort of stuff, which is really hard.
I think it depends on what kind of farm you want to be as well, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I've now got £7,459, or gold, whatever, which is cool. Nice little bit of money. I kind of want to sell sell some of the bits I've got in my hands. Oh, I wonder if we can put one of those in. Let's have a look at that. So at this point, we're now trying to work out what we can do to try and get one of the bundles completed. Okay, so that can go in. That's one out of the way. I don't think it's going to complete any of the others. What do we need to complete the fish tank one? So if we can get a crab, I'll get a crab in the mine, I can actually finish off the fish bundle, which then will open up the minecart bundle and give me the option to try and get the mines. Hopefully.
See, I've got to get a couple of lake and river fish and a couple of the night fish ones to complete that.
Yeah, I'm specifically just... I'm not trying to complete it, I just need to complete one part of the bundle to open up the next bundle section. So when you get the furnace room has 3 parts to it.
Yeah, I've only got to get the earth crystal to finish off the boiler room.
Okay, that's a good one to go for. That's normally on about level 15 to 40.
Yeah.
So
that's all I've got to get now.
I always find the hardest one of that to try and get hold of is actually the fire quartz.
Yeah.
Or can be.
Right, very bottom.
Yeah. Got a cart. That's helpful. Can't remember if carp's actually in the list of stuff you need for. It might be actually.
I don't think it is.
Easy way to find out. Open the inventory and just hover over it. The tree symbol in the top right will actually pulsate.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, largemouth bass. That is in that bundle. And you can see there, guys, the bit there, just carp is in there.
It is in there.
It is in there. Yeah, carp is definitely needed for a bundle. The problem you have is that tree will apparently pulsate even if you don't have the bundle open. So I know for a fact that I need solar essence, void essence, and or bat wings. Okay, you need it in the furnace room, right?
Yeah.
But what I wasn't aware of is that I hadn't unlocked the furnace room yet. So I marched in there to go and put stuff in, thinking, oh, it's flashing, I need it. I do need it, I just can't use it because it's not there. Alright, so I've got 2 out of the 4 lakefish bundle done. Job. I'm specifically waiting for the Adventurers Guild to open so I can sell 2 crappy swords that I've got that I don't want anymore. Because I don't need to keep them. Oh, there's Linus. Hello! Wow. Wow. He's happy by himself, he doesn't need to make new friends. Fair enough, man, but that doesn't sound quite right. There we go, guys, so we can get rid of the rusty sword. So, Templar blade, that's a tidy little blade. 2 to 29. So what's that, 2 to 29, 4,000, 22 to 29 even, on the damage rating. What's our current one? 8 to 18, but we get +2 speed and +1 defense. We don't get that with the others. I mean, I'll be honest, that's a double job. Getting the Templar blade, I think we're going to have that. And we'll keep the other blade as a backup. I'm going to put that in storage in a minute. So, yeah, I do, guys. I do put blades and stuff into storage in-game. Mainly because if you accidentally lose... if you accidentally depower yourself, you'll lose your sword for a period of time. You can't really avoid that. Let's just go down this hole, I suppose. And I just picked up an earth crystal. I've literally just picked up an earth crystal.
Yep, so hard.
Oh, bingo.
Tell me about it. That is the minecart unlocked.
Eee. So the question I have to ask you then, Mel, did you go and mine the gold, or did you buy the gold?
I mined the gold.
Okay, fair play, fair play. I have been known to mine the gold myself, but a couple of times I managed to make enough money that it was actually worth me releasing the minecarts by buying the gold. Oh, that's just taking the mickey now. I've got another one. Don't need more.
And that's that done.
Okay, so eat that bit of algae. Nom nom nom. Quartz, yes, there we go.
You did not seriously just go nom nom nom.
I went nom nom nom. Hey! I resemble that remark.
Resemble or resent?
Resemble.
Fair
I'm not gonna resent it, mate. That's no point.
enough.
Oh, I'm definitely weird.
We know that.
I'm fully aware I'm weird, I just don't care.
Fair enough.
Just be who you are, really, is that's half the point, isn't it?
What's it?
Not seeing anything that looks like a crab, which is irritating because if I can get a crab, I'll be better off.
You could have had the crab that I found then.
Yeah, could that? If I can get hold of a crab, I can do the crab bundle. Once I've done the crab bundle, I can release the
I managed to catch a crab in the pot.
What, the crab pot?
Yep.
Yeah. The bit that, and this is actually something that I find really, let's say, piss taking. Okay, your reward for getting the crab pot, your reward for doing the crab pot bundle is a crab pot.
Yeah, I know.
It's like it should be like, you know, recipe for a super bait or something like that, I think.
It would make more sense.
Your ability to have this pot means that you may now win this pot.
Yep.
Well, thanks a bunch, bud. Yeah. I'm now digging for the exit. That will be something I'm going to actually upgrade in a bit. Will be my pickaxe. But I'm going to need it for the next 2 days, I think. Oh, already uncovered it. Ignore me, people. I'm having a bad day. Well, I was like, oh, I've got to go and find the exit. I haven't found the exit yet. Yeah, no, I uncovered it 3 seconds in, didn't I? When I appeared in this level, I'd already found it and opened it, which is a bit daft. Right, how are we doing? Right. Oh, 25 out of 30 copper is 820. We're now just searching for... I've got another exit, that's great. Just used the wrong sword, so never mind. You have one of those days where you just hit something and the exit appears.
Yep.
And it normally happens in a place where you're trying to get somewhere else. And wherever you're trying to get to, you now can't get to because the fucking exit's appeared in the wrong place.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me generally, I think. As you wondering why I'm going through this, it's just literally I'm looking for a crab. So I get a crab, I can do quite a lot of stuff with it pretty quickly. What have we got? I like that idea. I like that idea even better. Right, so this time, better off here, Mel. I managed to do the mission on the first day, not the last day, which means I now have a lot more of an easier time just trying to get what I need to get done. I'll walk around here, not worry about getting mullered. Muller all these green bastards. Still haven't got the crab, which is upsetting. But understandable. We've got down to level 10 already. I'm going to exit because it's midnight. It's a bit backwards as well, because if I actually do manage to get the crab that I'm after, I will then be able to get into the... I'll then have to go further into the mine to get the fire quartz, and I think that's probably the only one I'm really going to need to get is the fire quartz.
Yeah.
I suspect.
Oh, we're really more.
I think I've got the rest of it. I think I've already got the rest. There's like
I
amethyst.
just picked up some iridium ore out of a geode.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, it happens.
Nice.
Not often, but it does happen. Cuddle cat. Oh, crops worth 10%, animal products worth 20%. I don't have any animals, so I'm just going to go for the 10%. Go for the fish being worth more, because I always get more fish, so... Don't tend to do much with the crab pots, to be fair.
No.
I can't be asked. It's just not worth the hassle.
Fair enough.
The spirits are pissed. Yay! We love pissed spirits. Omelette. You don't have to make omelette. That's nice. But I don't have any chickens, so I can't use the eggs. Well said. Right. Okay, that one can come out. That one can go in. Get that one as well. Yeah, that's going to cover that out. We'll dump that in there. Perfect. Grab that geode. Grab all the geodes, I suppose. Oh, this is gonna bankrupt me doing these. Jesus. I have 39 normal geodes.
Wow.
I just not bothered to open them, you know. I've got a potato anywhere on my list. Got a potato, I'll probably finish off the bundle. That might unlock something as well. But I don't think it's the fish bundle you have to unlock one in. I think it's just you have to unlock a bundle.
Yeah, I think it's any bundle.
We have a potato. That'll do. One potato. That's all we... ow. Wait a second. Gonna go and see Gunther in a minute as well. Alright. Doing our day of fetch and carry, that's all it's going to be. And then what I'm going to do is when I get to the first day of summer, I'm just going to stop. Mainly because it is 4:30 and I'm going to have to go downstairs and see how the slow roasting joint is going, because someone's gonna.
Nice.
Oh, I got told I had to get something for tea the other day, so I was like, well, in that case we're on roast, and I decided that we were on roast beef, which hopefully it comes out as a decent beef bundle. Beef, yeah, roast beef
Beef
joint.
joint.
There we go. There we go, we've got the furnace room now. Go and work out what else. I know I've got other bits in here that I need to release as well. So we'll get those out of the way. Foraging bundle, there we go. That's that one out of the way. Is that literally it? I've got nothing else in here. Is that really it? Yep. Just going to get the quick list of what we need because it's going to be quartz. Quartz, I can't remember what all of them are. Quartz is one of them. Fire quartz is another one. I've done that one. Oh, there we go. Alright, yes, I've got everything but the fire quartz. It's a frozen tear. I've got one of those. So I can do a bit of back and forth and I can get most of this probably get most of this sorted out in short order. Which will be cool.
Certainly will.
What's the mission? Keep the art of fishing alive. No, go away. That one, that one, that one. That one as well. Speed growth, okay, you sell that one. No, I got rid of that. Right. Now we're going to go find Clint and get that done. Hopefully we'll be able to get into the Adventurers bundle after that. Or one of the drips. That'd be good. First trip we're going here. So what you're going to see, guys, is I'm going to put a load of bits into the library and the museum bundle because I'm going to go through as many of my geodes that I have to process as I can. Yeah, that's standard. Oh, there we go. 2 for 2 so far. We got it. We got the one thing that I was hoping we could get. That's going to be fun. Yeah, got the fire quartz. I may have enough gold already that I can actually do the gold bar. At that point, guys, if you stop and you do that, walk around, we see watering can. There we go. Right, we've got rid of those. Yeah. Get in there, Mel.
Nice. I've completed 2 full bundles so far.
Oh, nice. Would that be what? Crafting room and another, maybe?
In the boiler room.
Was it the crafting room?
I think so, yeah.
Bottom left-hand room?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Sad that I can guess which one you're going to actually do first, isn't it?
Well, it's just whichever one you can do first, isn't it, really?
Generally, that's the first one you can do. It's either that one or the furnace, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So it's like, right now, I've gone up into the... I've gone straight back up there, because I'm going to go straight and put the fire quartz in, so I don't give it to Gunther, because he'll take it off of me. Because he's a happy little chappy like that, and we'll literally just swipe it.
Yep.
Little shit bag. It does mean I can do all but one part of the bundle now, which is the gold bar.
Yeah.
And this is where buying the gold has a couple of times I've gone, oh, I've got 3 out of 5. Just go and buy the other 2 because it actually saves you so much hassle in getting to and fro from the mine.
Yeah.
One of those. 10 of those I think is required. Come on. Is it 10? Yep. Okay, so need one of those, one of them, and there we go. Right. Oh, that can go back in there as well. Yeah, so I've got 4 of 5 gold. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Just pay for the gold, release the minecarts, and then have quick travel back and forth. So like right now, me trying to get back to where Clint's is, because that's partly where I'm going to be going to do the rest of my geodes. I want to just get them out of the way. I could have just minecart travelled, which would have been a lot easier.
I know that feeling.
So at the moment, I'm just going to go and do these. Right. That's an adventurer's bundle done. So the furnace room is partly completed already. Got a small magnet ring. That's actually quite useful. So what I will probably do is there's no probably about it. I will open up what's left of my bits and see if I get another gold. So if I do, that'll be a lot of help. I've got 5 Omni Geodes, so I've got a chance of getting a gold bar from that anyway, which can be useful. If it releases my character, we'll start running. So I think that's all but one room now is actually open. So I could release the bus now. That's going to cost money.
See, I don't seem to be able to sort the bus out at the moment.
Bus is literally just the costing. You just literally have to pay the money. That's it. Top right room of the community centre, you just have to, I think it's like 25 grand in total. Something like that. Yeah,
you've got 2.5, 5, 10 and 20, 25.
Yeah. Once you've paid that, you get the desert area open, which is where you want to try and find yourself a prismatic shard if you can, and all 4 dwarf scrolls.
Right.
Right, there we go. That's that. I'm back to 4,600, nearly 4,700, all but a penny. Well, 4 pennies. So yeah, go and get this sorted out. Actually, we'll forage. We'll do that bit of forage. Eat that in a minute. So if I thought about what I was doing before I left, I could have emptied out all of my tools. I didn't need any of the tools. Could have left them in a crate and just literally legged it down here to do this. Come on, march. So the minimum I want to do is I want to get gold from him if I can. So I'm going to cheat, I'm going to shop, I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to process some geodes. I may actually get it anyway, but it doesn't matter at this point. Oh, yeah, I got 3. If I waited, I'd have got 3. But it's not worth the piddling about, in my sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cost me 400 gold, but I'll be honest, he closes at 4 PM anyway, doesn't he, the old blacksmith?
Yeah, he does.
I've got another dwarf helmet. Oh. Right. Go down and see Gunther now. Because we empty out half of my stuff in one go. Yeah, that's how much stuff that I've just dumped off from Gunther. Just filled up one entire trailer area.
Nice.
Oh, but this is about to say, yeah, he closed at 4 PM. We can't do any more on that one. We're going to get rid of the rest of this crap because we don't need it. We'll get the gold bar melting. We may actually be able to do that. Hopefully, can do that before the end of game day because that'd be good. Four herrings. Now go away. I'm not doing that. So, for those of you that watch, I don't keep the crap that Gunther doesn't want because it doesn't help me. I can't use it anywhere at the moment. Yeah, that may be the case later on, but right now it's just junk in my inventory. So I lob it because I'm like that. Right, one of those, one of them. Oh, didn't need that. Never mind. That one. So I was going to spend one day and just get rid of all my geodes. Yeah, I had that many geodes and I got more geodes out of one geode.
Wow.
I literally couldn't do it, which is annoying. Seems a little bit on the side of upsetting, but there we are. What have we got that we can build then? Wood, stone, iron bar. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Ideally, what we want is we want
Interesting. I've just had a note that says new shark on the last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground.
Can't remember why. And the annoying thing with this, guys, is that you can't do some of the challenges without actually having completed, without actually getting the note. Even if you know where it is, you can't skip it. It doesn't allow you. So we're on the last. Oh yeah, I was going to wait for. I wonder how many hours that. I don't know how long it takes to smelt the gold. That's upsetting. So if I could, I'd get the gold in now. Because that will be useful later on. Much like getting my axe up to iron. That is the next thing that I need to do. I must do that. Because I need a fiddlehead fern, which you can only get during summer, I think. I think it's summer. From the secret forest, which is that much of a secret. I'm going to tell you where it is. It's over there. You know what? I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to knock down these trees. Mwahaha. Yeah, baby. I didn't actually do that either. I should have gone to the old woman and see if she actually had a coffee bean. I made that mistake. No. It's just the coffee bean's actually a really good way of making money.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think I'm going to unlock that. Unlock that in this round anyway. Oh, we're just going to call it time because we aren't going to get the gold bar as quickly as we want. So we're in the day on our terms. Which means that we made another 400 gold. Not bad. We are on the first day of summer. So I can look to get things sorted out for me. Okay, so we've got gold bar. I'm gonna grab that. So our first option, I think, is melons. That's the best option we've got at the moment. Go get 100 melons and just grow them.
Sounds good. They don't take too long either, do they, develop?
I think they're about 4 or 5, I think. Well, somewhere
Yeah,
between 4 and 8. It's when you have to also get like vines and corn and stuff, so some of the corn, you might want to do the corn as well.
Yeah.
But melons, you need X amount of melons to do the bit in one of them. Dust spirits for that dude. Can't do that. Right. Go dash down here. Oh, broken glasses. Awesome. Oh, we've got a shell. Cool. Still haven't managed to find a crab, which is a shame. Where am I? I think I did. Oh, we're going to get a load of the bundle done while we're waiting. So there are other bundles that we can start as well, which is always good. Having that walk around and just grabbing stuff if you can, always a good idea as well. Yep, there's another bundle done. Got charcoal killed. So I just need a spice berry and a grape, and that's that bit out of the way. Oh, I forgot. Bloody idiot. Walked out, got the gold bar in my hand, so I still haven't put the gold bar in the furnace room.
Oops.
Bit of a mistake of the maker. Let's go and put that in there. And that's going to be the minecart's done. Oh yeah, that gets you a furnace as well, doesn't it? I forgot that. Yeah, that's right. Idiot Jumos just start doing stuff, and then you get a Jumo that will follow you wherever you go. I've no idea what he actually says either.
No, not me.
Probably bother to work it out, but I'm never bother. It's probably hello. Go up. Okay, so it's 80 for the melons. So we actually have to do a few of these. So wheat seeds. We do need wheat. Actually, we do need to do that as well. Coming up. Right, we're running out of money. I forgot about that. You can't actually buy all the seeds you want because melon seeds are that expensive. You can't buy them. Well, you have to have the gold. If you don't have enough gold, you're screwed. And in my case, I don't have enough gold.
Back in a moment.
No worries, I am about to finish up before I get shouted at. So again, if you can get the bits together, do yourself a lot of favours. Yeah. So one of the things I am after doing is I actually want to get the Right, now we've got 10. Okay, so now we need to just get ourselves some fertilizer. We'll be alright. Okay. We've got some. That's cool. I'll whack this lot in here. What else we got? That ancient seed. Melons. I can move that dude at last, can't I? That'd be good. That one, that one, that one. That one. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, actually I want to get that one. That one. Wherever you are. In there. Oh dear, oh dear. We'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. Yep, we'll take the scarecrow. I'll whack this scarecrow. Bam, there. Charcoal kiln. Boom. Furnace. Okay. Now comes the planning. That's as much as we can get done, right? Okay. I don't know when that needs to be planted. We're going to plant that there. Water all this up. And that is basically going to kill our guy off for the day. We are that close, guys and girls. Right, so mine cart's going, which will be awesome. Get some of the yeah, we're going to have a lot of the stuff done, so we're going to have a lot of the bundles done. Potentially I can move the scarecrow that's there to the left. Don't need them in the centre. Make life easier for watering. Or can do. Beautiful. That there, one more load. I have water in the forest. Oh, got that wrong. I got that one wrong. Now water in the forest, we're going to see if we can get some food. Eat the spring onions. Oh. It's already 6 PM. Alright. Continue getting the stuff worked here. This is good. So all we need is Oh, we need food. Ideally. Like that. Nom nom nom. But we're also going to see if we can get some of the bundles sorted out. So when we get the bundles sorted out, the better off we are going to be in the long run. So let's have a little look, see what we've got. No. No. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Okay. We'll knock down some trees, we can get some more fertiliser. The more fertiliser we get, the better our crops are going to be. Clear that out. Alright. So believe it or not, we're actually after the sap this time. Because the sap we used to make fertiliser. Oh. Well, apparently Mel is going to watch The Big Bang Theory.
Mum and Dad are not me.
Oh. And that is a comedy sketch that has just written itself. Monday conversation, 3 conversations going on at once with 2 different people, just for a laugh. Alright, let's go and get this sorted out. Get our guys saved. You guys can see the minecarts in action and they can be unlocked. And then starting on day 2 of summer, we are going to have everything's going to be wonderful. Oh, that was a lot less than I thought it would be. Makes sense, I suppose. Right. Total cat. Say yes. And this is what happens. The minecarts get repaired. Yeah, there we go. And that's literally it, guys and girls, ladies and gents. I thank you all for joining us. I thank Mel for coming on, even though she currently probably can't hear me, or at least can't respond because she's not near her phone. Let's wait for this to go over to day 2, make sure it's saved. Oh, we've got a storm approaching, which could be interesting, and happy spirits. And yeah, we've got an entire area of garden completely planted. So that's all awesome! Thank you very much. That's me, I am Tino the Purple Ferret. You can find us at YouTube, which is where you watch us now. You can find us at Twitter, at the link below. If you want to chat to us, reach out, say hi. Until next time, it's goodbye from me. I'll say bye on Mel's behalf as she's not here. And yeah, stay safe, be well, and enjoy the evening of this evening of Sunday. Till then, bye for now.